They are proteinaceous substances. They are proteinaceous substances which are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions of biological origin without themselves undergoing any change. Undergoing any change. Enzymes, what are enzymes means? They are the proteinaceous substances which are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions. Which are capable of, first of all, we'll try to break down the statement. We'll try to break down the statement. What are enzymes means? They are mostly proteinaceous substances. They are mostly proteinaceous substances. What does it mean is that, see, for example, this is your enzyme. The square, whatever the square is, that is your enzyme. And this entire thing, whatever this thing is there, that entire thing will be made up of protein. This entire thing is made up of protein or proteins. Very simple, that entire thing. And moreover, these proteins, what are the building blocks of proteins means that is a amino acid. Means what is the enzyme is made up of means proteins, they are made up of proteins, or indirectly to say they are made up of the amino acids. Whatever the enzyme might be, try to take every enzyme, possible. You can name that enzyme, every enzyme in your body. कौन सा भी enzyme ले लो आपका body में से, from your body, that enzyme will be definitely made from the protein only. Mostly, not mostly, like 99.9%, 99.9%, most of the enzymes are made up of the proteins only. 99.99 again, like 0. जो भी 001 रहेगा ना, that might be made up of some other things. Like a ribozyme. Like a ribozyme is an enzyme where it is not made up of a protein, it is made up of the RNA. Ribozyme is an enzyme which is actually not made up of protein, but it is made up of the RNA. I mean, ribozyme is having the same catalytic property as an enzyme. जो भी enzyme के पास जो भी catalytic properties रहते हैं ना, तो ribozyme के पास भी OH catalytic properties है. రైబోజైమ్ దగ్గర కూడా సేమ్ క్యాటలైటిక్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉంటాయి అమ్మా. ఎంజైమ్స్ దగ్గర అయితే క్యాటలైటిక్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉంటాయో, రైబోజైమ్ దగ్గర కూడా సేమ్ క్యాటలైటిక్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉంటాయి. బట్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద మెయిన్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ దట్ every enzyme which is present in your body is mostly made up of the proteins only, from the top to the bottom of your body. कौन सा भी ले लो. For example, if you take the pepsin, I hope you people remember the pepsin. जो भी pepsin, trypsin, जो भी zoology में आपको digestive system में आएगा ना, what are the digestive system? They are made up of proteins. They are made up. Try to take any other enzyme, like परसों में आया था देखो, aldolase बोल के, you might have come out. Or else even you can take the Rubisco enzyme. Take the Rubisco enzyme. That is also enzyme, and both of them again made up of the proteins. I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is that if a person comes and asks you, Babu, what is the enzymes are made up of, means you have to simply say they are made up of the proteins. You have to simply say they are made up of the proteins. So uh, that is your simple thing. First line का meaning था वो, what is it? They are proteinaceous substances which are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions. They are capable of doing what? Catalyzing. Understand the word catalyzing. This thing you might have came in your chemistry subject. Catalyst बोल के आपको आया होगा topic में. You might have come across in your chemistry subject catalyst बोल के. What do the catalyst do means? For example, this is a reactant, a substrate molecule. It has to get converted into the B substrate molecule. So A to B में convert करने के लिए, very good answer Akshita. A to B में convert करने के लिए we might require like 10 hours time. 10 hours time चलेगा होगा. And in that, if you add the catalyst, in that particular thing, then what will happen means this will happen within the span of 1 minute only. This thing you might have studied in your chemistry. Like for example, whenever you add the catalyst, the rate of reaction which has to be happen in 10 hours, it is happen in 1 minute now. So this happened in 1 minute because of the presence of the catalyst. Because of the presence of the catalyst, the rate of reaction has been completed in the 1 minute only. That's the goodness of the catalyst. So here also, when you see our textbook, our statement, when we see our statement, the enzymes are proteinaceous substances which are capable of doing what much? They are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions. They are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions. They are capable of catalyzing chemical reactions. Here comes a point of biological origin that you have to keep it in mind now. Of biological origin only. Of biological origin without themselves undergoing any change. Even the catalyst might undergo some sort of changes. Some catalyst might undergo some sort of changes internally, but the enzymes, what the beauty of the enzymes is that they will never ever undergo any change, undergo any change internally. Any change internally, उनका externally या internally enzymes जो भी whenever the enzymes are doing a reaction from A to B, they will never ever, they will change the A to B, but the enzyme will never change themselves. ఎంజైమ్ కా స్ట్రక్చర్ యా ఉస్కా నేచర్ యా ఎక్సెట్రా దాని యొక్క స్ట్రక్చర్ కానివ్వండి, దాని యొక్క ఏదైనా కానివ్వండి, అది మాత్రం ఎప్పుడు కూడా చేంజ్ కానే కాదు. The goodness about the enzymes is that they will change the structure of the A, or they will break the bond, or they will make the bond, etc. But internally or externally, the enzymes will never change the structure, or they will never go any change. They will never undergo any change. And moreover, see this point, catalyzing chemical reactions बोल के क्या की topic था ना, as they are catalyzing chemical reactions of biological origin, the enzymes are also called as biocatalysts. They are also called as biocatalysts. This is your definition. I hope you people are able to understand what are enzymes. Enzymes बोल तो क्या कि आपको तो basic में समझ में आया होगा. Very simple. Enzymes are proteinaceous substances. You have to remember this one. 99.999% of the every enzyme present in your body right now is made up of a protein only. Is made up of a protein only, ma. Very simple. If a person comes and asks you, what is the where is the area where the enzymes are produced, then what would be the answer? Enzymes कहाँ पर produce होते बोल के एक person बंदा आके आपको पूछा तो enzymes ఎక్కడ produce అయితే ఒక person వచ్చి అడిగితే what should be the answer? What should be your answer? Quickly tell me the answer. The person comes and asks you, where are these enzymes produced in your body? Where are these enzymes produced in your body? If a person comes and asks you, where are these enzymes produced in your body? What would be your answer? Tell me, anyone tell me. Is my voice is audible? I hope my voice is audible. And I need the answers. Where are these enzymes produced? Where are these enzymes produced? मैं सिंपल बेसिक आंसर में उतना सोचने की क्या जरूरत है? आई डोंट नो. आई होप आप क्लास को स्किप करके बाजू में व्हाट्सएप बिट्स ओपन करके बात कर रहे होंगे, क्या चल रहा है, क्या लुल्ली चल रहा है बोल के. Where are these enzymes produced? Where are these enzymes produced means inside a cell. Inside a cell, enzymes will be produced more. So inside a cell, at what area these enzymes are produced? I'm not asking you which part of your body, कौन सा body अपना nose में या अपना stomach में वैसा produce होता है कि नहीं पूछ रहा मैं. Inside a cell, where the enzymes can be produced. My voice is audible. Everyone just raise your hands. My voice is audible. Quickly raise your hands. Quickly raise your hands. तो बोलो ना माँ, what are you doing, माँ? What is this behavior, माँ? You didn't expect it this from you, man. Very good, Priyanka. Very good. Akshita, wrong answer. I think you people are doing not Priyanka. You not Priyanka, not you. Remaining people, you people are doing the Google. बाजू में वो दूसरा टैब ओपन करके गूगल कर रहे होंगे. प्रियंका say the correct answer, ma. Priyanka say the correct answer. Priyanka say the correct answer. Akshita, even you said the answer, but it is wrong answer. See, this is the problem with you people. What did I say? 99.99 percentage enzymes are made up of what? They are made up of proteins and clear gately. I've given that they are made up of protein. Now even now try to tell me what they are made up of, where they will be made up of. Only Priyanka is able to tell the answer. Only Priyanka is able to tell the answer. Now even I have given the clue also. Even now I have given the clue also. Even now I have given the clue also. Even now I have given the clue also. Ma. Even now I have given the clue also. 99.99% जो भी एंजाइम्स है ना वो प्रोटीन से बने हुए बोल के बोला था मैं. And very simple answer. I don't want to keep heavy amount of time on this topic. Where the ribosomes produced, they are produced near the where the proteins are produced means they are produced near the ribosomes. Simple answer: proteins are produced in the ribosomes. So ultimately, if the enzymes are made up of proteins, so the enzymes are also made up of from where they are made up of the ribosomes. That you have to keep it in mind. Let me explain you in a clear manner. What are the ribosomes are there? They will produce the proteins. They will produce the proteins. These proteins are totally useless. These proteins are useless or totally functionless. So what they will do means these proteins will go to the Golgi complex. They will go to the Golgi complex where they will get converted into the useful enzymes. Where they will get converted into the useful enzymes or whatever the thing it might be. That's why Golgi complex is called as a packaging and supplier. They're called as a packaging and supplier of the Selma, etc., that you have studied in your first unit. I hope you people are able to clear it very simple. What a way, what the area of site where it is developed means that is a ribosomes. That is a ribosome they are producing. Very simple. Now coming to some of the history, and after this I will end the class. After this I will try to end the class today. Uh, History regarding the history. The term enzyme the term enzyme the term enzyme was coined by Pune. Was coined by Pune. The term enzyme was coined by Pune. The term enzyme was coined by Pune, and see, but actually but actually discovered by Buckner. Discovered by Buckner. Actually discovered by Buckner. Very simple. Whatever the enzyme is there, the term enzyme was actually the term was actually coined by Pune. Previously, whatever these biocatalysts are there, they came to known as fermenters. They are ferments or fermenters. Previously उनका नाम क्या था बोल तो ferments or fermenters बोल के नाम था उनका. Later the Pune, whatever this person is a Pune, what it did means he given a name for some sort of ferments or fermenters as an enzymes. The name was coined by Pune, but originally who discovered the enzymes means that is a Buckner. Buckner is a person who actually discovered the enzymes. Buckner is a person who actually discovered the enzymes, the two accidentally, not intentionally. The two accidentally he discovered the enzymes actually. And how did he discover the enzymes? Means that is a small story. Is there Buckner ka? For example, during those days, you people might be knowing about the bread. जो भी bread है ना, right now we know bread, but during like 1500 or 1600 time, bread is the staple food. But during that time, bread is actually staple food. Means everywhere around the world, bread is used to be eaten very high in high quantity. So to make the bread, these people used to use an fungus called as yeast. They used to use a fungus called as yeast to convert the normal duff into the bread. So what was happened is that this Buckner, instead of adding the yeast to the particular respective whatever the duff is there, whatever the powder is there, ये क्या करा ये बंदा क्या करा बोलते what he did means he added a yeast extract. He added a yeast extract means yeast के अंदर का जो भी रहता है ना उसको बाहर निकाला, and he used this yeast extractor to convert a duff जो भी रहता है ना पिंडी ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో to convert duff into the bread mom. I mean, what he came to know that you don't need the yeast actually to convert the duff into the bread mom. You might even you need the yeast extract. जो yeast का total present होने की जरूरत नहीं है. yeast का अंदर का जो भी material रहता है ना, you can use that material also to use to particular convert the duff into the bread mom. Very simple మా yeast మొత్తం ఉండాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. లోపట్ల ఏవైతే enzymes or what are the materials are there, you can use that materials also to convert the duff into the bread. That was observed and discovered by respective Buckner, and from that time onward, it is came to, I mean, totally in a high quantity. May instead of using the yeast, they started using the yeast extract. And for this reason, Buckner also got Nobel Award. For this reason, he also got Nobel Award. Just you have to remember this one. And that too during the 1903, the year where the Nobel Awards has been established. So year पे Nobel Awards established करे 1903 में से, in that particular year only Buckner got the award also, for the Nobel Award also, for this accidentally discovering all these things. Because during that time, as I'm saying now, as we people like now eating the rice in a high quantity, during that time bread used to be eaten in a very high quantity. So instead of adding the yeast, see what was happened is that if you add the yeast now, it will like it will try to take like 2 to 3 hours to make a particular bread. तब को ये करने के लिए वो करने के लिए उसको भूनने के लिए time लगेगा. But if you add the yeast extract, yeast का जो भी रहता है ना extractor, that is actually the enzymes, it might be completed in 30 minutes more. So that was during that time. अपने को यहाँ पर उतना नहीं दिख रहा होगा. I mean, you might not be able to see that much of importance of this point, but during 1900 time पे वो बहुत बड़ा discovery था. So for that reason, Buckner got the Nobel Award also. That you have to keep it. So two people name, one is a Pune and the other one is a Buckner. You have to keep it in mind. Two people names, one is a Pune and the Buckner. One small more topic is there. History is completed. One more small topics is there. Small topic, types of enzymes. Small topic, 2 minutes topic. Enzymes are. So there are many types of enzymes classification is there. Both are enzymes classification, but this type of enzymes that the classification that I'm doing now, giving now to you, is very basic in nature. So types of enzymes में जो भी basic classification I'm giving you ना, so according to it, there are two types of enzymes. According to it, there are two types of enzymes. One is called as the exoenzymes. One is called as the exoenzymes, and the other one is called as endoenzymes. Another one is called as the endoenzymes. Very simple. Exoenzymes means the enzymes which will even can act, which are even functional outside the cell also. Outside the cell also, which is very functional in nature, even outside the cell also. I mean, they will be produced inside the cell only, but their action or their function is actually outside the cell. Endoenzymes means they are actually functional, yeah, active in nature inside the cell. Inside the cell, very basic classification. Starting wala classification I didn't even enter into the main classification. For your information, original classification start nahi hua. This is one of the basic classification to give you normal introduction to the classification. So coming to our topic, that is the types of enzymes. Two types of enzymes right there. One is called as the exoenzymes and the other one is called as the endoenzymes. The names themselves is trying to tell you. Exo means outside the cell. What are the things which will happen, which will do perform outside the cell is called as the exoenzymes, and endoenzymes which can do inside the cells. They can perform inside the cells. Such sort of enzymes is called as the endoenzymes. Such sort of enzymes are called as the endoenzymes. Exoenzymes, some of the examples is like pepsin. Pepsin, renina, not renina, not renina, trypsin, and even this yeast wala enzyme जो भी है ना, that is zymase. So one minute time is trypsin, yeast wala जो भी enzyme रहता है ना, zymase. What are those enzymes are there? And clearly, pepsin is an enzyme which is produced inside the cell. Inside the cell that is produced, but its function is outside the cell. But its function is outside the cell. How it is outside the cell means where the pepsin is present inside your stomach. Stomach का part में बाहर घूमता रहता मा. Whatever this pepsin is there, it will try to move freely outside the stomach ma, and whenever it will find, it is helpful in the digestive point of view. Digestive point of view, it will helpful. And endoenzymes means they are present inside the cell. Inside the cell, हम last 30 seconds से कभी भी discuss हो सकता. And the remaining class, just try to inform me. मुस्कान मुझे inform करो माँ. सबका discuss करके मुझे inform करो. When should I take the class second period कब लेना कि मुझे एक बार inform करो. अगर time रहा तो आज से start करेंगे. Just try to inform me when I should take the second period. Now time is over because I have to start the first year का topic भी start करने का है. Endoenzymes means the enzymes which will act inside a cell ma. So whatever the enzymes which is produced inside a cell, they have to act inside the cell only. For example, take out the Rubisco enzyme. Rubisco enzyme ले लो या Aldo ले